It's Gurley power. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Todd Gurley, fresh off a standout performance a week ago. Coming up, we'll see the visiting Detroit Lions taking on the Los Angeles Rams. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. A few short moments ago, running back Todd Gurley trying to fire up the Ram faithful here in Southern California as his guys get set to do battle with the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
As you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. And that moment we just saw, always so special. Former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game. Yeah. Out of the gun, Goff. Open man right side is Cup, complete.
Come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Escaping the pressure right, and incomplete on the deep ball. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And Woods has it complete.
And I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until...
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done.
They'll try to run forward with Kelly. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 3rd down, it's Lewis. A nice little juke. Before he knew it, he'd hit the sideline. Now it's the backup Kaiser. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Now they face a 3rd and 3 here. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And that is incomplete.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss. You run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. Right, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. They'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Wilson.
At that today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
But that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Now Kaiser. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it.
Better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you.
From the red zone now, Goff. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Again, Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on.
We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Let's take control right away.
Yeah,
Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense. A little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Officials.
To the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball...
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. Gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Kaiser now dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Here. They come out here in the I. Kaiser, 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Oh, you could sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover for his squad.
Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant.
Backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. In for the score. And the Lions add on to their lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the return will be stopped.
Flex round.
Now they'll run with Lewis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
You have to do late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is. The things you have to do to win a game,
And first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Here's Kaiser, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the foot.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Third down. Goff on third down. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears.